Cutaway scenes have been a prevalent part of the Dragon Ball franchise, and basically any anime or TV show. What is a cutaway first of all? They are segments or short scenes that are transitioned to after major events. Shows like Family Guy use cutaways to extend a joke out, and in Dragon Ball's case, they are typically used for further exposition or to establish a person's strength. That being said, cutaways in Dragon Ball, more specifically Dragon Ball Super, are they useful? Well, it honestly depends on how they are executed. To illustrate why a cutaway works in comparison to why they don't work, we'll take a look at the Super Saiyan debut in Dragon Ball Z. When Goku transformed into a Super Saiyan for the first time on Namek, the cutaway reactions from Gohan and Frieza enhanced the scene. Why? Well, for a couple of reasons. Number one, they don't say needless exposition about what's going on in the sequence. When Goku's hair flickers between gold and black, the episode does not cut away to Gohan and he says, "Oh gee whiz, Dad's hair is turning all of these different colors." It would be so unnecessary if they did that, as the animation and atmosphere clearly speaks for itself. That's why the Super Saiyan transformation is one of the best moments in the series. The audience are not brain-dead idiots, they can figure out what's going on with visuals alone. Most of the cutaways in Dragon Ball Super's Tournament of Power arc don't need to exist and only diminish the visual portion more. Yeah, we get it. Blank character is all powered up now. We can see this using several visual cues that Toei and Toriyama created 30 plus years ago. The rocks floating up, speed and power lines, huge auras, electricity, shall I say more? All of these and other visual cues establish strength and power. We do not need Ten Shinhan over at the bleachers say, "Oh man, this guy's not to be fucked with." If the director and animators created scenes properly, that would be already abundantly clear. A lot of episodes in Super do this properly, and I'm thankful for that, but still, most of the Tournament of Power has been wasted on these silly, distractive cutaways. However, one of the best cutaways in the Universe Survival arc is when Goku is in Ultra Instinct against Jiren. As an audience, we have no idea what is happening, so the fact that Whis and the other Universe 7 fighters are discussing why Goku has Ultra Instinct is a neat touch. With the Super Saiyan form on Namek, there isn't much room for discussion between characters about what happened to Goku. The reason being is that it's pretty self-explanatory due to the visuals and the events prior. Krillin dies, Goku gets mad, and because of Goku's anger, he becomes a Super Saiyan. With Ultra Instinct's introduction, however, there was no clear explanation on how he was at this stage yet, so Krillin, Ten Shinhan, and Whis talking was welcomed. Getting back on track, the second reason why the Super Saiyan transformation cutaways work so well is that they don't interrupt the flow of the scene. How often do you see Frieza and Gohan react to Goku turning into a Super Saiyan? Maybe 2 to 3 times. And they are not dragged out for the sake of runtime. Dragon Ball Super Episode 9 is a key example of having cutaways to make the episode longer. Like I said before, I get why they do this. Animating characters talking to one another is way easier than having an over-the-top transformation sequence, but in the Super Saiyan God Rituals case, there are too many cutaways! Pointless gags, needless use of "oh man, this guy's strong" type of lines, and it was stretched out to fit an episode. What do you guys think about Dragon Ball cutaways? Are they necessary, or are they as useless as Dragon Ball Z Movie 10? Me personally, they have their place and can make a sequence much better, but they need to be handled well and sprinkled in moderately. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you later.